All right, gather round, folks. I've got a science joke to kick things off. Why don't we ever tell secrets in a cornfield? Because the corn has ears. And speaking of ears, they'll come in handy because today we're diving into some cutting-edge science. You see, some brainy researchers have been playing around with time and know that they're not trying to go back and invest in Bitcoin in 2010 or stop that mullet haircut from ever happening. They've been manipulating time to cause the first ever successful photon collisions. Sounds like sci-fi, right? So I says to him, hey doc, you're telling me you've got photons crashing into each other like cabs in Times Square? And they're like, yeah, exactly. Now, normally, electromagnetic waves don't play bumper cars. It's not in their nature. But these researchers, they've got a trick up their sleeve. They're using something called metamaterials. Think of metamaterials as the bouncers of the physics world. They can make electromagnetic waves do things they wouldn't usually do, like collide head-on. But why? I hear you ask. Well, buckle up, because we're about to get a bit science-y. When these waves collide, we can control if energy is conserved or lost. It's like deciding whether you're going to save your paycheck or blow it all on pizza and comic books. And this is big news, folks. We're talking potential advancements in wireless communications, energy harvesting, imaging, and computing. It's like upgrading from a flip phone to the latest smartphone. Now, these same researchers also proved that time can be reflected backward on a quantum scale. I asked them, so you're saying I can relive the glory days of my youth? But apparently it's not quite like that. It's more about reflecting time on a tiny, tiny scale, like smaller than a breadcrumb. So there you have it. Time manipulation, photon collisions, and metamaterials. You're practically a physicist now. And remember, next time you're in a cornfield, watch what you say. Those ears are always listening.